wonderful people, how are you doing? I am doing well. I'm kind of tired. Just worked out some legs and some abs. Did some cardio. Nothing too crazy. But, you know, I felt like talking about energy. I had this idea since probably Thursday or so. Just because energy is talked about everywhere, like in sports and religion, some of them also, in school and a lot of different things. Like you talk about energy, like the energy is fantastic, I love this energy, stuff like that. So I'm gonna talk about energy and just give you guys my opinion and my take on energy and how it works in my life. So, with this being said, about energy, I think energy is more like a sixth sense to human beings and some animals too, because, you know, some animals like dogs and dolphins, they go sense a human's energy, whether they're benevolent or maleficent. You don't know until like a dog like it's kind to you and stuff like that. So with that, you know, reading people's energy when you talk to them, it's a huge thing to me, because I feel like I'm strongly connected to people, especially to those who I know and stuff like that, because, you know, I call myself an empath just because I tend to read people's energy when they talk to me and how they talk to me, and it's 90% correct. The other half is just them asking their energy or stuff like that. And energy is one of those things where, like, you mostly hear it when you like go to church or do meditation or yoga type stuff. But honestly, like, it doesn't even have to be about that, you know. Like, sometimes like, how can I explain it to y'all that don't exactly understand it but understand it at the same time? I would explain it as your gut feeling. Okay, so say you and me are having a conversation, and naturally if I'm like happy da da da, like hi, like my name's Jimboh da da da, like, then your energy and my energy are kind of synced and you feel energized after. If a person is sad or mad, it kind of rubs off on you. That's why, like, after you talk to them, it's like it's kind of like a relief type thing when you get out of that conversation. Another thing is, I don't know, for me, I've been practicing this for a while now, is that when I'm connected to someone, like we had a good conversation, I care about them, stuff like that, I have this kind of sense where if a person is feeling like sad or mad or like a kind of negative energy, I tend to feel it. Like sadness is a big one where I really pick up on, and it's kind of unfortunate because it's not like you can't really like pinpoint who the person is. You could just kind of guess who it is and handle it from there. And then there's this other kind of like energy that you're not familiar with unless you're kind of, you believe in it in a sense. So I like so this type of energy is more based on premonition and speaking to those that aren't present or alive. So, so when there's moments in life where you get dreams and you think you have lived them, or you think they're gonna happen, and so you're always just aware of your surroundings and you just live life until that moment comes. It's like, I dream about this, I shouldn't do that because this came out so negative and wrong for me, or this is so good for me, I have a good feeling that this is gonna happen. So there's that, and then those are basically called premonitions. There's a difference between deja vu and premonitions. Deja vu translate into like now again. It's from the French language. So with that, I don't know, like my theory on that is basically we live in a multiverse and not a universe where it has happened before and we try to like fix our own mistakes in a different universe, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't happen again. I've had that happen so many times. Anyway, off topic. Maybe I'll do another one of those. But there's that, and then I don't know, like it's more in I would say Hispanic, and then I would say Hinduism, maybe Hinduism, and then some Asian cultures where they believe that the dead are still alive and with us and taking care of us. You know, like the saying, like, she's always there, she's always there. They are always alive or there when even if you don't know it, because they're watching over you, you know what I'm saying, like, woo, like yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's another type of energy, and that energy is harder to kind of like not grasp but more understand, because you know, energy isn't the most energy people know of is the one that we have in our brains, caffeine, stuff like that. Like that's their energy, and electricity too. But there's another type of energy, because energy comes in all shapes and forms. So with that being said, it's harder because like there's no evidence or proof that like this kind of energy, or you're able to like physically, I guess, or spiritually, I don't know, spiritually, physically, whatever, actually do this, because like you can't really like test something like that. You can't really do experiments. Like, I mean, you probably can, but like it won't be something that's gonna come out like on the big newspaper, on the magazine, TV, like whatever. No, unless there's like solid, unless there's proof. I say solid because energy is not even solid, but yeah, we know it exists, you know. But yeah, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting, because you never know what you actually get yourself into when you're talking to someone. Like even attraction is energy. Like some people give off that natural attraction, and that's why you're naturally like you saccade your eyes to them, like, which means you follow your eyes, well, just your eyes, not your head, but you know, you get the idea. But with that being said, it's gonna be different. But what else do I want to share with you? I think that's about it, just because like I could rant and rave about like energy and how people misread something, how some people could like mislead you into thinking they're able to tell you the future by reading your energy or like psychically, you know. Some are able to and some are not, so like just be aware of like who is and who isn't. I don't know, those are some of my interests and some of the topics that I want to share with you, because you know I like to entertain. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday fun day. If it's not Sunday anymore, then I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep being positive. Keep doing whatever you're doing to get through this, because I know, like even for me, I don't like being at home. I rather be going to the gym every day. I rather be going to work. I rather be going to school and finishing my degree. Like technically I'm supposed to have my double bachelor's already, but since this pandemic happened, that hasn't happened, and I am not gonna finish it online because I know I will get distracted pretty fast. Well, I know it's most likely that I probably wouldn't. I will get so distracted pretty fast, and like I know I could draw a line because I know most of the material, but you know, that's another topic for another day. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy this video. Keep your eyes out for the next video. Bye.